Hey everyone, Frankenstein here. I wanted to talk about something that I have read the past couple of days on the internet, and it's really struck a chord with me. Clearly because it's so fucking stupid. I've read the past couple of days that females in particular, who have seen the new Star Wars movie, they think that Adam Driver, who plays Kylo Ren, is too ugly to be a villain. He's too ugly to have portrayed Kylo Ren. And this is shocking to me. Like, it's really shocking that people are so quick to judge based on looks. And I mean, I know it's human nature. I know everyone does judge people on face value. I know that you're judged by your appearance. I know you can be judged by the way you look. It's human nature. That's what we do. However, what baffles me about the whole situation is the fact that, like, some of the comments I read were along the lines of, when Kylo Ren took off his mask, I couldn't concentrate anymore. He was so ugly, I couldn't take him serious. And it's like, what the fuck, man? What are you on about? Like, and this is coming from what I assume to be younger girls, so perhaps millennials. Let's call them millennials. And it baffles me. It baffles me to the point where, how can you be so put off by someone's appearance, especially when you go to watch a movie? I mean, actors look completely different from each other. Some are good looking, some are bad looking, or, however you want to class them. I don't know, but it really mystifies me that someone's appearance can be so, what they consider to be off-putting, that they don't pay attention to the rest of the movie. Like, they couldn't grasp the fact that this so-called ugly man was a villain, was portraying a bad guy. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you guys? I just don't understand it. My point of view, I love Adam Driver. I think he's awesome. I loved him in Girls. That's where I first kind of become really familiar with his work, but I thought that he was amazing as Kylo Ren. I think he was cast so well. And what people, I think, also don't understand, especially with Kylo Ren as a character, is that, because a couple of other comments I was reading was that, Kylo Ren's a terrible villain. Like, he sucks. He's shit. He's not good. He's a whingy emo. If you guys follow the, emo Kylo Ren Twitter account, you'll know what I'm talking about. But, people were so critical of him, and I think that most people are missing the bigger picture in that Kylo Ren's not a Sith. Like, he's not a fully trained and accomplished Sith Lord. Like, he's just a kid, and he's still learning, and he's so conflicted. And I think, to me, the confliction that he's feeling is the best part kind of the whole entire movie, because the way that Adam Driver portrays this guy, and how conflicted he is, I think it's just so amazing, because here you have this kid who, is conflicted for certain reasons. I don't want to go too much into it in case you guys haven't seen it yet, but he is conflicted. And he wants to be like the greatest villain ever. He is, measuring his greatness against that of, Darth Vader. And I think that people are just so put off or so distracted by what they class as beauty or good acting or storyline that they're missing the bigger picture. And, everyone's like, oh, he throws tantrums and he's just a bratty kid. But that's what he is. He's just a kid. Like, he's learning, and you know what? He's allowed to throw tantrums. I mean, he's got a lot on his plate, you know? Like, he's trying to run the First Order, and he's looking for Luke, and you know, he's got a lot on his hands, and I think people are really hard on Adam Driver, and I think he's done a really amazing job, but like, getting back to the original point, because I know I'm getting a bit sidetracked now, but it just mystifies me that people can be so cruel. And you know, one of the comments I read was a younger girl, and she was like, oh, you know, I thought he would be much better looking because Anakin was better looking, Hayden Christensen, because their paths are not similar, but their journey to becoming, you know, joining the dark side, we'll put it, their journey is kind of similar. And, you know, so this girl had made the assumption that because Anakin was hot, that she just assumed that Kylo Ren would be hot too. And it's like, what has that got to do with anything? What does looks have to do with anything? I just don't understand. And, you know, the whole thing with Adam Driver and Hayden Christensen, and this, of course, is just my opinion. Like, I'm not speaking on behalf of anyone else. It's just my opinion. But Hayden Christensen was terrible. Like, he was bad. He was so bad. His acting was so fucking bad. It was bad, you guys. Like, I almost can't watch, you know, parts 1, 2, and 3, or 2 and 3 because of Hayden Christensen. His acting is so robotic and it's just so bad. Whereas Adam Driver, I think, was just born for this role. He is so emotive, and his body language is so amazing. Just the way Kylo Ren walks, I mean, that in itself is beautiful. The acting is so well done. But anyway, yeah, I want to know what you guys think, because I find it really interesting that people are so quick to dismiss such great acting. I think it's great, but again, it's all subjective. But I'm interested to know what you guys think. I'm interested to know if you think that yes, he was a good actor and people are he's being overshadowed by these supposed looks, or perhaps you disagree with me. Perhaps you think his acting was terrible. Either way, I'd like to know why. I really would like to hear some input on what you guys think, but for the record, I know my title might be a little bit misleading, but I love Adam Driver, and I think he was so great in this movie. I've seen Star Wars The Force Awakens 3 times, and you know, I love it, and I think it was cast really well. So people that are bitching and whinging, you know, there's going to be people that bitch and whinge, and that's their prerogative. I mean, you can't keep everyone happy, but I'm really interested to know what you guys think. Do you think that looks shouldn't overshadow good acting? Do you think perhaps he wasn't fit for the role? You know, I want to know what you guys think. So leave me a comment down below, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. So yeah, you guys, I hope you have a really great new year. I am recording this on New Year's Eve. So, you know, if you're going out, have a great time. If you're not going out, I still hope you have a really great time. And until next time, which will be 2016, I'm Nattie Frankenstein, and I will see you later.